On you what I use to package my meals. I bought this, can you see it? I bought this vacuum sealer from Ollie's. How much did I pay for it? I paid $30 for it. Let me show you. See the price on that? I got it from Ollie's, and I had actually bought a couple of other ones, and this one worked a lot better than the more expensive ones that I bought. So this is my vacuum sealer, and then I go to Walmart and buy vacuum seal bags. Like these bags here are on a roll. I bought the wrong size because they're small, but then they're long. You have to rip them in half like that, but I'll show you what I'm going to do with these. And then I bought bigger bags. What are these? These are the, can you see them? They're fresh, keep food fresh, food saver bags. It's 13 bags in here, and they're actually individual bags. Let me show you. See, these are bigger, so I can put more food in it because I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. So here are my bags for this. See, here's the package again that I'm going to be using. I'm using both sizes because I have different things. So I'm going to start off with my turkey burgers. I made them in advance and I put them in the freezer. See, they are rock solid. So I have to get them off the little, and I put paper in between each one of them. I have 10 of them here. So I'm going to just pull them apart. Hopefully they will come apart pretty good. Let me see. They are rock solid. Let's see. Get these bad boys apart. Maybe I shouldn't have put the paper in between them. Get these apart. You know what? Maybe I'll let them sit out for a while. Okay, these are the burgers that I just took out of the freezer. I'm going to let them sit out for a while so that they'll come apart, because I can't get these apart. They are rock solid. Let me see. Nope. Actually, what I will do, I can wrap 2 of them at a time. Okay, this is 2 burgers here. So I'm going to show you how I wrap them. And because they're small, I will put them in the smaller bag. So you cut the bag to the length that you want. And since I'm doing small burgers, I'll cut it to maybe here. Cut it to here. My scissors work. Oh my goodness. Scissors are really dull. Okay, I'm going to cut it to here. Come on, scissors. And is this time consuming? Yes, it is. But it's so worth it once you get where you're going. Okay, so here I have 2 bags, but I'm just going to seal. See, both sides are open right now. This side is open. Both sides are open. This side is open. And this side is open. So you have to seal both sides. And see, on the sealer, it says seal, cancel, and vacuum seal. So the first time, I'm just going to push this first button right here just to seal it. Okay? So I'm going to just put my bag in here. Put that in there. Close it down until it snaps. Did you hear the snap? And then I'm going to push the seal button. And once it's finished sealing, it will turn off. See? And then you just press these 2 buttons on the side to lift that up. And now this side is sealed. Then I'll rip this apart. See how that side is sealed? And this side is still open. I will put my 2 burgers, because when I get to where I'm going, then I'll just let them sit out to thaw out a little. Put my 2 burgers right in there. See? And now I'm going to seal and vacuum the other side. So just put that back in there. Not up too far. Put that back in there. snap this down and push vacuum seal. See what it's doing? And the light will turn off, and now it's sealing it. And once it's done, clip that, and voila, I have burgers for my trip. Then I just continue to do that. I have another bag here. Because my burgers are frozen solid, I'm just going to leave them together, and when I get to where I'm going, I'll just sit them out. Then I'm just going to continue to do the same thing. Put my bag back in the sealer so I can vacuum it and seal it at the same time. Snap that down, say vacuum seal, and voila. Then when I get where I'm going, if I was staying in a hotel, see how that's sealing? If I was staying in a hotel, I could pop these bags right in the microwave. That's what I did once before. But since I'm going to a friend's house, I can actually cook them on the stove. Okay, and these burgers are not cooked already because I want to cook them when I get to my destination. So I'm just going to continue. I put wax paper in between the burgers so that they don't stick together. Well, guess what, people? They still stuck together, but that's okay because I'll just let them thaw out. And then I'm going to do that a couple more times. I have to make like maybe 3 more bags. You cut this at the desired length that you want. Since I have just a little left, I'm going to just fold it in half and use half for each. So just cut that. Use some better scissors than what I'm using. I don't know if it's the plastic or is it the scissors that are acting up. Then I'm going to just seal these bags again with my sealer. Isn't this neat? So you have no excuse for not eating healthy and travel. So many people ask me, how do you travel and eat healthy? That's why I decided to do this video. Now I'm just going to seal that again. See the seal light? And it really doesn't take that long. See? It's already sealed. Already sealed. Rip that apart because that's the kind of bags that these are. I almost think these are snack bags, but I use them for smaller things. Then I'm going to continue with the burgers. Leave out some of the paper. Just continue to put my burgers in my bags. And I will have enough for, let me see, I have 10, so I would have enough for maybe 5 days. It depends on how many I eat. Now, since I have the burgers, the turkey burgers already in the bag, I am going to, you hear that? That's when you know it's ready to vacuum seal. So I'm going to push vacuum seal. It vacuums it up and is going to seal it. You see that? And this would actually keep for months in the freezer, but I'm only going for a couple of days. Look at my burgers. Will be ready to cook when I get to my destination. I have a few more here, maybe 2 more packs. Here's another bag. See, the other side is sealed. Isn't that cool? The other side is sealed. I am going to put 2 more burgers in this one bag because I can eat 1 burger for breakfast and I can eat the other burger for lunch. Then I'm going to seal this side again. This is so cool. Snap that down, vacuum seal, and then it just automatically just seals it. That is so neat. And it doesn't take that long. Look how many I've sealed already. I'm going to take the rest of this wax paper off. It's a little too much. I didn't think they would stick like that, but they did. So I'm going to vacuum seal. I'm going to seal this last bag here to put our last burgers in. Snap that down. At first you just do the seal like I said because you don't want to vacuum because there's nothing in there to vacuum up. Then I'm going to tear this apart because I can use one of these bags for something else since I'm running out of burgers. I'm actually taking some burgers so that my friends can taste them too, but I'm going to put the last 2 burgers in here and just seal this bad boy right on up. See how good those look? I love these smaller bags actually, but it just depends on what you're vacuuming. snap that down until it snaps. Push vacuum seal. You see that? Now it's sealing it. And look how quick that was to seal up 10 burgers to travel. Burgers to go, burgers to go. But I will show you how I just stack everything in my food bag. And I take this right on the plane with me. So I'll come back and show you how I vacuum seal the rest of my food. And I also have olive oil that I'm going to cook my burgers in when I get to where I'm going. Just take small bottles of olive oil with you. I just like to take everything I need because I don't want to be lacking anything when I get to my destination, because I need to eat my burgers when I get there. So I'll come back and show you how I vacuum seal the rest of my foods. Let me show you my rice and how I'm going to pack that up. See my stir-fry rice? I didn't put any meat in it this time because I have the burgers. Doesn't that look delicious? I put the mixed vegetables in there, onions, egg whites. It's Uncle Ben's whole grain rice. Delicious. I've already tasted it because I was hungry. See the rice? I'm going to vacuum seal this up to take it with me too. I'm going to show you. You know what I'll probably do? I'm going to put a little bit in this small bag that I had left over from the burgers. So all you do, this is already sealed on one end. So I'm just going to put my rice in here. Just scoop the rice in. And you just keep scooping until you get the amount of rice that, open that up. Get the amount of rice that you actually want for a serving. I'm going to put just a little bit more. You don't want to fill the bag up too much because once you vacuum seal it, it'll start oozing out. So I'm going to set that aside. This is some of the rice. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to vacuum seal that up. Just going to do the exact same thing that I did to the burgers. This is fried rice, healthy fried rice. So I'm going to put that in there. Snap this down until it locks. Vacuum seal the rice. And then it seals it. And I will put this in the freezer because in order to travel with food, it has to be frozen. So I'm going to put these bags in the freezer too. See, that's my rice. And because I don't have any more small bags, I'll use my bigger bags now and start putting some rice in it because, like I said, I'm going to a friend's house. So I can, I wonder if I can cut this in half and seal it. No, probably not. This is an awfully big bag. Why did I buy them so big? This is a really huge bag. I'll be able to put all this rice in here, but I don't want to. I'm going to cut the bag down some. I'm going to try something for the very first time. I'm going to cut the bag in half and see if I can reseal it to make it a smaller bag. Because I don't want my portions to be so big because I don't eat that much at one time. So I'm going to cut this bag in half and show you if it works. Oh my God, my scissors are horrible. Oh God, these scissors are bad. Or is it the plastic? I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to see if this works. This end of the bag is already sealed, so I'm going to just go ahead and put rice in here and hope it works. Let's see. I don't see why it won't. I'm going to put rice in this bag because I'm trying to just put enough for like one meal in each bag. I don't want to put all the rice in one bag. Okay, that'll work because I really didn't make that much rice this time. So here's enough rice for me for one meal. So I'm going to vacuum seal this. Let's see if this works. If so, I may have just created something. Probably not. Okay, then I'm going to vacuum seal that. Just vacuum seal it. And now it's sealing it. And I'm going to see if I can make this other part of this bag work. See how nice that is? And no liquid drips out or anything. It's amazing how that works. Okay, so let's try this bag. Remember the one I cut that's open on both ends? Let's see if I can seal this one and still use it. So I'm going to seal this one side. Snap that down. Push just seal. Hopefully it should work. Let's see. Voila! Ba-da-da. I made the big bag into smaller bags. That was just ridiculous. I just didn't want to have all of that rice in one bag. So now I'm going to just put rice in this bag, just like I did the first two. I might just put all the rest of the rice in this one bag. I don't really need a whole lot of bags. But sometimes I have a whole bag full of these bags when I get to the airport. One time I went and the person said, "You have enough food for a month." I had taken breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a couple of days. But this time, I'm not taking as much food as I usually take. So many people ask me about traveling and eating healthy. That's why I'm sharing this video with you, because you can definitely travel and eat healthy at the same time. So let me show you the bag. This is the rest of the rice. Just going to kind of shake that around. See? And then I'm going to vacuum seal this one. It's a little heavier, so I'm just going to have to hold it down. Snap that. And tell it to vacuum seal. And it just almost squeezes it down to nothing. Now see how it's sealing it? Yes. I think this is just the coolest thing ever. Now I have my bags of rice and my burgers. It's going to most likely be dinner or lunch. See my bags? I'm going to put these in the freezer because they have to be frozen to take on the airplane. And then I'll come back and show you what else I'm going to vacuum seal. Isn't that cool?